On the very important subject of inflation, I'm talking about Irn Bru inflation, Irn Bru inflationary price. I've noticed at the moment the recommended retail price for, I don't know, 10 years has been £1.65. I've seen people foolish enough to buy it at that price. I would say about 5 years ago it was £1 you could get it for at a lot of places. Asda, Aldi, Lidl, Tesco. Not always. Sometimes a few of them would put the price up, especially around about Halloween or Easter or whatever. But a lot of them, you could get it at £1 all year round. Home bargains, I'm talking about a 2 litre bottle. Home bargains, you can't get it. I think they've decided, no, you have to. I think they sell a 1.5 litre bottle for £1. So they're maybe not allowed to do the 2 litre bottle at a cheap price. And but now, just after this COVID thing, it's £1.50's just suddenly become it seems like the cheap price, because you've got an RRP and you've got a cheap price. £1.50 seems to be the normal at the moment. I would say about last year it went to £1.25. It wasn't even 5 years ago, the cheap price. The likes of Aldi and Lidl. At the moment, Aldi and Tesco have still got it at £1.25. Aldi's got it at £1.25. Tesco are doing an Aldi price match thing, so they've got it at £1.25. Morrison's, Asda have all went up to £1.50 as the cheap price. And it makes me wonder, is it really to do with the prices of the raw ingredients and the services, or is it just Irn Bru seen it as an opportunity to up their price? Because Coca-Cola and Pepsi and all that, they're always dearer at £1.65 for a 2 litre bottle. So I don't know actually. Irn Bru need to tell us, is this true inflation, or is it just an opportunistic inflation to set a normal for the cheap price now? The cheap price looks as if it's going to be £1.50 now. Aldi have still got it at £1.25, but I'm wondering if that's just old stock, and once that runs out, they'll go up to £1.52. That's what happened. I think it was last year, when it used to be £1 for 2 litres. They went up to £1.25. Now it's going up to £1.50. The cheap price. As I say, you can get it at £1.65, which seems to be the norm, the RRP. I would guess that's going to go up now as well. But Irn Bru, forget about the government's inflationary figures. This is the only one that matters in Scotland, the Irn Bru inflationary price. But is the inflation real or opportunistic?